Okay, so you're spending the holidays alone. Christmas, New Year's right around the corner, whatever holiday it is. Yours truly, me too. And this is the video where we're going to talk about it. And hopefully after watching this, you will feel a little bit better about the situation. Because being alone doesn't necessarily mean you have to feel lonely. Even though a lot of times you can feel lonely. Like for me, for example, I'm at the part of my trip. If you follow me on the YouTube channel here, I've been backpacking, traveling Southeast Asia now for about 3 months, going on 4. I'm actually getting ready to head back to the States next month. Different story, different video. But I'm at the phase of my trip where I've been dealing with a bit of loneliness, you know, during my solo travels. And yesterday, it definitely hit me. I took myself out, went to a nice dinner, and then they took forever because they were very busy on Christmas. And then before I knew it, I'm just like sitting there and I'm looking around and it's just like, it's all couples or all groups of friends. And there was like maybe one other table of like one other person who's there by themselves. But basically everybody was there with someone. And then I'm just like, ah, well shit. So then I put my audiobook in, started listening to Harry Potter. But I had a moment for probably like, you know, 15, 20 minutes where I was just like itching to get out of there. I'm like, oh my God, this is like salt in the wound. Like, why am I feeling so lonely right now? And it sucked in the moment, but it passed. And I'm making this video because I know I'm not the only one out there who's feeling those kinds of emotions. So yes, we were talking about the holiday blues. But two things, guys. One, you're not alone. I'm here. You're talking to me. I'm alone. You're alone. We'll be alone together. Leave me a comment down below. I'll respond. We can talk. And two, just because you're alone doesn't mean you have to feel lonely. Now there's some options for you. One, you could find somebody to hang out with. I don't know where you're at. I don't know if you have friends or not. I don't know if you have family or not. But if you do have people you can reach out to, call them, hang out with them, that might be what you need to do. You know, in my situation, there's not really people I can hang out with. I meet a lot of people, but it's a lot of like come and go meetings. So I can't be like, hey, yo, I kind of just really need to kick it with somebody. But what I could do, and if you're just traveling solo for some reason, you can just go out and just talk to some strangers. And, you know, I say that with a grain of salt because you don't always have to do that to feel a little less lonely. But it can really help. But also I get the social battery thing. Sometimes I'm like right here and I feel like, yeah, I can talk to people. And then there's other times where I'm like, you know, like I just don't want to talk to people at all. But the good thing is that you don't have to really rely on that to get out of this loneliness feeling. Go into the feeling and do something nice for yourself. And this is going to be a very just simple video, guys. Like I don't know 100% what the nice thing for yourself is. For me, it usually looks like working out in the morning, meditating, breathing it out. I preach meditation so damn much, but it's something I've been doing for years now, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. When my mind gets all funky and wonky and wobbly and just weird, I just meditate and I breathe it out and I get some clarity and I snap back to center. Sometimes I snap back for a couple minutes, sometimes hours, sometimes days. The ebbs and flows of life. But do something nice for yourself. Even this, like right now, like this right here. Do something funny that amuses you. Like, I found these shades today on the street. Not much, like 150 baht, so what, like a couple bucks American. And then I put them on, and I like them because they're not that dark, so I can actually still see, and it doesn't filter things too much. So it's like a very mild sunglass, which I really enjoy. But actually wearing it, like, it's a vibe. Like, I feel cool. I even changed out the earrings, so now I'm just I'm self-amusing. That's what I'm getting at. Like, even if you are alone and you're feeling lonely, there are things you can do to self-amuse yourself. Maybe check out my video, How to Have Fun Alone. That one, I talk about the things I do when I'm just by myself to goof off, to like pick up my spirits and lift my mood. Sometimes I'll do like Thomas Shelby, Peaky Blinders impersonations. I do some dumb shit when the doors are closed and nobody's looking, but it usually helps lift my spirits. And the thing is, I feel like the most important lesson for us to learn during our periods of aloneness, when we are alone, is to not dwell on it. It's too easy to think, man, I just want someone to love me, and I just want to be connected, and we should be connected. And in the grand scheme of things, we all are connected. The universe, the world, we are all intertwined in more ways than we even realize, even though there are times where it feels like you are just alone. And when you're alone, go into it. Do something nice for yourself. Something simple. I know the advice here isn't just like a one-size-fits-all, like, oh, go do this. But it's not supposed to be. Everyone watching this video is different. Everyone watching this video is going through something a little different. And I encourage you, leave a comment, talk to me, talk to the people in the comments. You guys don't have to be alone for the holidays. It sucks. Some people can't afford Christmas presents. Some people don't celebrate Christmas. Own where you're at. Accept where you're at. Maybe you're alone now, but maybe that's a reminder that you want a family one day. Maybe that's a reminder that you want a strong relationship one day. Maybe the things you're going through right now are meant for you to be going through them. Why not believe that the experience that you're having is meant for you? Not enough people do that. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm not perfect. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm literally making this video talking to myself as well, because a lot of times I gotta remember, like, this is a lesson. You know, me being alone, this is a lesson. Me being 33, single, no family, no kids, this is a lesson learned. But I've learned from my time alone that I really value that. I value a loyal, monogamous relationship. I value having a core family one day. And man, I'm going to be a good father. And I'm going to really, really have a tight family when that chapter comes. But while I'm here in my alone chapter, I'm going to be alone. I'm going to goof off. I'm going to get funny glasses. Actually, I think they're really cool. I don't know. I feel like I'm Johnny Cage or something. And I'm just going to amuse myself. I'm going to make some videos. I'm going to go for walks. I'm going to goof off. I'm going to try not take life too seriously. Yes, I get sad. And you can get sad too. But don't stay there. And I think the biggest test, I feel like, from being alone, and maybe I'm rambling a little bit, but I feel like you were born alone. And you die alone. We die alone. As grim as that sounds, the only person who has our back 100% for the entire existence of this journey that is life is me, myself, and I. You, yourself, and you. And if you feel alone and lonely in your own company, then that's a signal for you to go deeper and figure out why you're feeling that way, because you're the only person you have till the end. So why are you not enjoying your own company? And what are the things you need to do to enjoy your company? And again, I don't know what that answer is for you, and I'm not trying to make this video complicated. I want it to just be simple and be like, hey, you know, what you're feeling warrants merit. It's okay to feel those things. Reach out in the comment section below. Talk to me. Yo, I'm just chilling here in Kotao. Here in my bed. I ain't doing nothing. You see me? I'm just chilling. Anyways, go deep, guys. Figure out, or don't. Yeah. Holiday blues. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way.